Mm, 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 mm. Good morning. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get these readings out. I gotta do a lot of hair this week, so let's go. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and scripture. Or you know what, maybe I should wait to let y'all come in. And just be patient. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get y'all a scripture for today. Oh shit. Okay then. So you have I will sing to why? I gotta get the other cards. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all maybe some of y'all probably got an audition coming up, because it was about to say I will sing as long as I live, or some of y'all gonna end up joining a choir at church or something like that, or y'all kids may end up joining the choir at school. Put some of this on. Singing is significant. So I'm hearing that a spell can be broken just by you singing. First, yeah. And maybe that's one of your gifts, like, you know, your singing voice probably help people heal. Like you may have like a angelic like frequency, like singing voice. All right, we're just gonna take these, okay? All right, it says, all scripture is inspired by God and is useful to teach us what is true. And that's from 2 Timothy 3:16. Okay. Then you have, he has made everything beautiful in his time. That's from Ecclesiastes 3:11. And then you have, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. And that is from Ephesians 6:10. Yeah, so it's like what I'm getting from this scripture. All scriptures is inspired by God and is useful to teach us what is true. I feel like this right here is the confirmation that, like, maybe like your singing voice, or like maybe even with them just talking about scriptures, is like I'm thinking about hymns. You know, like how in the old school churches, like they still sing hymns or whatever. So maybe like they telling you to start back singing hymns, or to just sing. But they saying it's like one particular song. They not giving me the song, but it's like one particular hymn that'll break curse. It breaks curses, or it'll break this specific curse. Hey everybody that's coming in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? Okay, y'all, so we're gonna get y'all some mental health cards for today. Oh Lord. Something about a hacking or something. God is going to put it in your way and show you how you could tell if somebody like hacked into your accounts or hacked into your devices. I'm also hearing too, you're going to find out that somebody been hacking in your devices or been hacking into your account since like 2022 or 2023. And I'm hearing like God hid it because he knew that you, I meant to say God is gonna, God didn't expose it to you until now, because it's like now you're ready for the truth, or now you can hear the truth, or now you're ready to accept the truth. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It's like now you're ready to accept the truth in a in a mature way. Because right here with this 5 of Ariel, this is like confirmation. You needed to go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So it's like I feel like he hid this from, but because I don't know, I feel like, okay, we gonna figure out like why he hid this, but I know it has something to do with just like you growing like maturely, or you just learning how to handle things maturely, or maybe he allowed, yeah, because you need to know how to handle things maturely, or because there has been more people added on to the description, or to this mission, to the scripture, since 2022 or 2023. I'm hearing it was more to the story. That's why he hid it. And it was deeper than what you think it is. And you still, I'm hearing, you still don't have all the answers in this for your protection. Because I'm hearing like once you hear the deeper meaning behind it, it's gonna make you like sick to your stomach or something like that. Okay, so right here you have what success looks for in a relationship. It says loyalty, commitment, dependability, authenticity, shared values, patience, and security. So I feel like this is coming out because somebody that you was close with that probably knew all of your passwords or something, or maybe somebody acted like they needed help with something on their computer, and they was like, well, sign in on your account so I can see how to do it from, so you can show me from your account. And that's how they was able to like retrieve access to, I guess, your passwords, or retrieve access to your emails or something like that. Or maybe you probably went to somebody's house and you used their Wi-Fi, and that's how they was able to like to hack into all of your devices or all of your accounts or all of your platforms or something like that. But it's like the reason why this relationship card is coming out, because they trying to tell you everybody is not your friend. Maybe you wasn't ready to accept that, but it was just like everybody not your friend. Or maybe you were still called, like in that season, maybe you were still called to be this person's friend to protect yourself from being unalived, or just to protect yourself from being harmed. Because it's like if you would have known that this person was behind collecting all this information, you probably would have snapped back then, and you probably would have been in jail. Because you got shared values, you got patience, and then you got security. And I'm also hearing too, somebody that was playing like a fake friend. It's like you gonna find out that they've been talking shit behind a faceless page. Some of these people been talking shit behind a faceless page, and then some of these people been talking shit behind a page with their picture on it. It's just that they don't look the same in that picture. Like they don't look the same way how they looked the last time you seen them, so you really wouldn't know that it's them unless you see it, and you gonna see that this person been talking shit. But I feel like it was hidden from you. I feel like it was hidden from you because, like I said, you probably would have either ended up in jail, or you probably would have ended up dead, depending on how your response was going to be to knowing this knowledge, okay? So right here you have security as well. So you may also find out too, like maybe you probably left like some bank documents around or something like that, and that's how this person got your account and routing number, and that's how they was able to hack into your bank account. Or maybe you probably had like some blank checks like laying around, or maybe you know like how like your bank will give you that direct deposit form so that you can give it to your employer or whatever. Like maybe you had that laying around and this person seen it. Yeah, it was like this person like went through all your stuff. Or you know like how like you know like how like the credit card companies, or how like the loan companies will start sending you like little things in the mail, like saying like, oh, you're pre-approved and all this and that. Like maybe you left this paper around these people, and you may also find out too that these people got credit cards in your name. You may find out these people got houses in your name. You may find out these people got bank accounts in your name. You may even find out that these people got businesses in your name. Okay, so it says how to get along with sixes. It says be honest, open, and clear about your thoughts when you share them. It says be patient with them and their many questions. It says try to understand their fears and worries, and don't judge them for being fearful or anxious. It says value their ability to access risk and troubleshoot. And it says encourage them to take action. I'm also hearing too, this is going back to, remember when I said that like you I said this last week, some of y'all are going to it was either last week or it was the week before last, some of y'all are going to discover that y'all do have the gift of scent. And it's like what I'm hearing, it's like God is going to show you why you were called to give somebody, like say for instance, like um somebody approached you, right, and they gave you a fake name, and it's like everybody around you know this person as this fake name, but because you have ascended so much spiritually, it's like regardless of what this person is being told, or regardless of what this person is telling people to call them, it's like you know by this person's spirit that this person is working with the ops, or you know by this person's spirit, or you know by this person's scent that this person was planted here, right? So this person may try to act like if you have a problem with something, this person might be like, oh, I'll help you with such and such, like give me your number. And it's like something in your spirit, like, you know, like how, well, if you a female, like, you know, like how if you a female and you walking in the store or you walking in the mall and the man try to get your number and you give them the wrong number, it's like you're going to be called to give this person the wrong number. And it's like you're going to be grateful, like when the full truth come out, it's like you're going to be grateful that you did give this person the wrong number, because you're going to find out that this person was planted there to get your number so that they could be able to hack into your stuff, and so they could be able to track you and stalk you, and so they can have a successful setup. So what I'm also hearing too is like be cautious of the people that you're befriending, and also be cautious of the people that you're dating as well, because it's a lot of people walking around with fake badges. It's a lot of people walking around with fake IDs. It's a lot of people walking around with fake birth certificates, and it's a lot of people walking around with fake social security numbers. So it's like I feel like you've graduated to a level to where you have no choice but to use your intuition. All right. So right here you have 87. So maybe somebody was born in 1987, or maybe somebody was born in 1978, or maybe one of y'all loved ones is turning 87 this year. Okay. So it says in order for, okay, so it says this person could be extroverted, enterprising, energetic, and materialistic, and interested in power. So I'm hearing like this person was planted here because they wanted to have power over you, or they thought that they was going to gain some type of power for setting you up or whatever, or maybe they was promised some type of power for setting you up, or some type of material gain for setting you up. Okay, and then right here you have the bear. Okay, so 89. So maybe somebody was born in 1989, or maybe somebody was born in 1998 or something like that. And the bear totem is significant, which makes sense because the bear is all about protecting. Okay, like being a gentle protector. It says mild-mannered, gentle, receptive, people-oriented, and quietly strong. So I feel like this person felt comfortable enough, because probably when you was in this setting, or probably when you was at this job, or you was in this building, you probably showed that you was well-mannered. You probably showed that you was gentle. You probably showed that it's easy for you to like talk to people, or it's easy for people to talk to you, with this being receptive and this being people oriented, and also quietly strong. So it's like what I'm hearing is like a quiet storm. So it's like what I'm hearing is like this person felt comfortable enough, or they felt bold enough to come up to you and ask you for your number, or to try to be your friend, because they thought that you was quiet. Which is why I always say, like, just remain humble and be good to everybody if you want to have joy and stability. Be calm, be humble, and be kind to everybody, because you never know when you're going to be blocking your own blessings. Or you never know when God is testing you. And I'm also hearing too, be calm, be kind, be humble, and allow people to underestimate you. Like, you don't gotta be the loudest one in the room to be seen. You don't gotta walk around with Christmas tree lights on just for you to be seen. You don't gotta do that. It's like your light automatically shines without you saying nothing. It's like I'm hearing like your work, it speaks for itself. But it's like another thing that I'm hearing is like your presence, it speaks for itself. And some people take that the wrong way. And I'm also hearing too, it's like this is somebody who talked a lot of shit about you online, but when they seen you in person, like they didn't do nothing. They seen you in person multiple times and they didn't do nothing, which goes back to God is trying to tell you to like just remain humble and just okay. But yeah, so that's why God is just trying to tell you to remain humble and stay to yourself. And as long as you do that, you're gonna have his divine protection and the protection from your ancestors. Okay, so your crystal today is lapis lazuli. Okay, and this is going to help with prophetic dreams. This is going to help you to release anger, and it's also going to bring in serenity and grace. Okay, so I also feel like too I also feel like too, like you had with this prophetic dreams, like you had already had a dream that somebody was going to be planted in this space or this area. So it's like that's why that's how you already knew to stay calm and not give this person your personal information as well, because it's like you already seen them coming before they came. And not only did you see them coming before they came, it was like their spirit told on them. So it was like God warned you about it, and then it was like when it when it finally happened, it's like you already knew how to handle that person and you already knew how to handle that situation. Okay, so your last crystal is blue lace agate. Like I just said, be humble, be kind, and let people try you, and just know that God gonna fight your battles. Okay, so this right here says kindness, good communication, peaceful outcomes, and love and marriage. Okay, so because you already was aware of this, or because you already had a heads up, it turned out to be a peaceful outcome for you, which goes back to the blessing in disguise card. Even with the people on the fake pages, it's like you not even blocked. Like all you had to do was just tag this person instead of making a fake page and talking shit. I'm also hearing too, if you have a portfolio, like you whatever's in your portfolio, that's part of your portfolio. So use your portfolio. If you got a service and you got paid to do the service, use your portfolio. That's the whole purpose of you having a portfolio, so that you can use it. Use your portfolio. Don't get caught up in none of these 2025 beliefs, these gurus trying to tell you and all this and that. No, use your portfolio. I seen an old Ken Nugent commercial the other day. Like, I know I seen that damn commercial when I was in high school and middle school. And I'm just like, you know what? You use your portfolio. Especially if it's something different. Like at some point, like people gonna get tired of doing the same thing or seeing the same thing. I feel like the people who don't get tired of seeing the same thing is the people who are the people who are the people pleasers, who want to keep up with the Jonases or who want to keep up with the crowd. That's the truth. I feel like people that want to keep up with the Jonases, I feel like that blocks their sacral chakra, and it blocks them from being their individual selves. It blocks out all of your creativity when you try to do what society is doing. Just be yourself. All right. So you have inner truth. So 3131 or 444 may be significant. This is going to assist with integrity, truth, and communication. The benefits: it brings balance to the throat and vocal cords. It assists the immune system. It opens clear communication. It supports balanced metabolism. The affirmation is: I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I'm also hearing too, like, that fell on the floor. If your phone is no longer hacked, that's going to be your confirmation that everybody that came into your life, when you had, I ain't gonna say everybody, but most of the people that came into your life that you had with your old number, they were planted there, like they were sent there. Like they wasn't, like, this is for somebody. These people didn't hack into your accounts. They hacked into your phone, and they was able to hack into all of your phones because somebody that you was in contact with had all of your phone numbers. So they didn't hack into your devices through your email or through social media platforms or through your bank account. They hacked into your device because somebody that had your number gave them your number. And that's the truth, okay, with this alignment. So I feel like this alignment card came out as well because it's like if you was called to cut this person off, they saying that you did the right thing, like you was in alignment with this, okay? So this is going to assist with integration, harmony, and balance. The benefits: it helps to assist in setting all elements and systems of the body on the path to health and self-healing. It supports energetic well-being. It helps to integrate all elements, and it opens one to inner peace and inner knowing. And the affirmation is: all of who I am is in perfect alignment and well-being. All right. And I feel like too, with this person being planted in this place that you was called to give the wrong number to, I feel like that's confirmation too, that the person that sent them, they sent somebody to follow you everywhere you live, everywhere you work at, everywhere you go to school at. And it's like they try to plant them there to try to copy you or to steal from you. And I'm hearing, like, if you pay attention to the patterns, like everybody that they done sent in to do this task, is like they always end up falling off in the end, or they're never successful in the area that they followed you in. Like whether this is from city to city or whether this is from state to state, it's like if you pay attention to the pattern, everybody that they sent in to do their dirty work, it's like they always end up packing up and leaving and moving because they not making no money where they sent this person to, which goes back to your blessings is your blessings and that person blessing is that person blessings, which is why you trying to steal from somebody is it's not gonna work for you. Because maybe God called that person to that area. That doesn't mean that God called you to that area. Especially if you know that you have a whole nother assignment or a whole nother purpose. They like, oh, they moved to this city. Oh, they moved to that city. Oh, they working in this city. Oh, they working in that city. Oh, they going to school in this city. Oh, they going to school in that city. Go over there. Go see what they doing. Go see what they do. Go over there and go set up shop and see if you can take all their customers. Go over there and set up shop and see if you can make some money. Everybody always end up packing up and leaving. And wait until you post your next destination. That's the truth. So your herb is jargon sacha, and this is transfiguration. So this is going to help you to transmute any negativity that's being thrown at you up under this full moon. And I just posted that this morning. Like, make sure that you up your spiritual protection this week, because it's a lot of people that's doing rituals. They was doing rituals during Super Bowl night. Is Mardi Gras, so everything is gonna be magnified throughout the whole month. And then you got Valentine's Day. It's so many bitter people. It's people that you ain't dated. It's people that you have dated. It's just acquaintances that you had. It's just one night stands, or it's just flings. It's a whole lot of mad motherfuckers that's doing magic this week. Whole lot of old co-workers, a whole lot of friends that was fake from the beginning. And then it's like, too, somebody talking shit, and it's just like, what's the purpose of you talking shit if you're not gonna show your face, or if you're not gonna tag this person in it? Or hell, even if you had this person number, like, what was the purpose of you talking shit when you could have just called this person and cussed them out? Or you was sitting right there tracking this person's location the whole time for how many years? Like, you could have been pulled up on this person. I heard somebody been stalking you for 3 years, and somebody been stalking you for like the past 6 years. Yeah, you got the World card, and then you got the Ten of Wands. It's like all that shit is over with. Like, God is putting an end to this whole thing up under this full moon. It's over with. Yeah, you got the Three of Wands. I don't know, maybe you got 3 projects, so maybe this is God confirming that all 3 projects are going to go as planned this year. A sunflower is significant. I'm seeing somebody rewrite their whole business plan. I see, like, somebody got like a binder or something, or a book, and I just seen them rip all the pages out. Yeah, somebody got to rewrite their whole business plan. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. They want you to set up boundaries. Oh, that's just confirmation. You was guided to set up a boundary, and you did. You have the King of Swords in reverse. So maybe this King of Swords was trying to block you from seeing the truth. Or maybe with this Queen of Swords, this King of Swords in reverse. It could be a Queen of Swords. You might be finding out that this person wasn't shit the whole time. And you gonna find out too that somebody mama was helping them the whole time. Or you gonna find out that a relationship didn't work out because you see the mama was doing magic to make sure that the relationship didn't work. The mama or the ex was doing magic to make sure. Like, now this is for somebody where somebody wasn't planted in to come in, steal, kill, and destroy. The mama was the one that was doing magic, or the ex was the one doing the magic to break y'all up. Now the other one with the King of Swords in reverse, they saying that this could be a Queen of Swords, or this could be a King of Swords. They were sent in to either be a fake friend or a fake lover. One was sent in to be a fake friend, one was sent in to be a fake lover. So, God, what's the spirit? You got this Hierophant out here. What's the spiritual lesson what you got in this for all these years? Yeah, for you not to act off an impulse. For you to learn how to not act off of impulse when you find out that some betrayal or some deceit is going on behind the scenes. Yeah. Just the Queen of Cups. You got to think about yourself. You got to think about your kids. You got to think, like, I got shit to lose. Like, I ain't finna entertain this bullshit. Yeah. And also, too, so you won't be stuck in your head either about it. Because you was being protected from it the whole time. So that was the spiritual lesson. That's why God hid it. So you can learn how to stop making impulsive decisions. And so you can evaluate the whole situation before you respond or before you react to it. Okay, so let's get y'all a crystal. And we're going to end this reading. And another thing that I'm hearing too, some of these, God allowed some of these accounts to get hacked, or God allowed some of these accounts to be blocked so that they wouldn't have any resources to be able to track you. So their resources to track you could be limited. So it's just like one of those things, like, where, you know what I'm saying? Like, the snake don't always bite themselves in the ass. They ain't giving y'all folks no crystal. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's because, you know what? Y'all can't tell me spirit not real. They not giving y'all no crystal. All these came out in reverse. They not giving y'all no crystal because I already gave y'all the crystal. All right, y'all have a blessed day.